Another thing that sort of discouraged from juicing is just observing people from the distance and seeing them quitting all the time. A lot of times what I hear from people is, oh, I bought this juicer, but it was a pain in the butt to clean.
Right, too much work.
And that's true. If you use a lot of juicers out there, it's messy, scrubbing so many corners. But what's beautiful about our product is there's the simplicity of their design and how easy it is to clean.
Yeah, no, I mean, Hurom takes great pride in being the inventor of the slow squeeze technology, in being the global leader in slow juicing, and always being innovating, being better today than yesterday, always looking to push the envelope by creating new and updated technology like our Easy Clean, which is not to say that our traditional low pulp models aren't easy to clean, but whereas this can be cleaned in maybe a couple minutes or less, this will not even take you a minute. You don't have to worry about scrubbing out the mesh with a brush or doing any of those sort of time-consuming things. It's also easy to assemble and so easy to use. Self-feeding hopper is really useful on these new models that we've released. I think it's the future in the technology of slow juicing because the less work that you have to do manually, the more likely you are to do it. The easier it is, the more user-friendly. It's a positive cycle.
You'll be likely to maintain your habits.
That's exactly right. And so the self-feeding hoppers are really great. You can open them up, load them with ingredients, close them, and then they have these convenient holes on tops where you can continue to feed ingredients once they get down. But literally turning the juicer on, we'll see later, it really does most of the manual work for you. Whereas back in the day, you used to have to chop your ingredients up into 1 inch by 1 inch cubes, drop them in 1 or 2 at a time. Otherwise, the juicer could potentially run into a few issues with clogging and parts sticking together. The updated technology that Hurom has brought to us has really set us up for success to make it as easy and convenient as possible.
And also back in the day, they would break. You'd use it for several years. It would break and you'd have to buy a new one. But these have a ridiculous warranty.
Yeah, no, these guys are covered 15 years for both parts and the motor.
I don't even want to imagine myself in 15 years, but that's a long.
No, that's way ahead of my scope.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, unlike the centrifugal, I know for a fact that these Hurom juicers are going to last 15 years at least.